let's roll our next segue. And for my next stories, more updates, really, just more updates for the week and for the weekend. So you get your pen and paper out.
Right,
it's limerick time.
Oh my!
This next
One
story
or two
is about the Dutch election. They haven't finished counting, but they basically decided that a party has gotten the most votes possible to become a majority, and that is the D66. Now, let me look that up for you real quick because I don't remember. There's 300 parties in the Netherlands, so I don't remember all of them. Democratic 66 is a socially liberal and progressive political party in the Netherlands, which is positioned on the center to center-left of the political spectrum. So, in a way, yet again, the left has defeated the right. If you want to be, if you want to be on a side, they are mostly center, though, not so much left. They kind of go in between, right? Sometimes they have some right policy, sometimes they have some left policy. They're definitely center, okay? We've got that one. They are members of the Liberal International and the Alliance of Liberals and Democrats for Europe. And they're currently run by Rob Jetten, who is going to be possibly the Prime Minister sometime next year. This is from Bart Mayer on The Independent. The Centre D66 party won Wednesday's Dutch general election, which was the 29th of October. News agency ANP reported today. I think that's why they keep saying Friday, because they mean today, the 31st of October, setting its 38-year-old leader, Rob Jetten, on a course to become the Netherlands' youngest prime minister. Yay! We love young people. 38. He's actually more my generation, actually. Maybe Gen X. With almost... Oh! Okay, I thought my camera froze. With almost all votes counted, D66 lead is now unassailable. As in, there's no, if anybody got any more votes, it wouldn't change anything. Placing it ahead of the far-right Freedom Party, PVV, led by Geert Wilders, the Trump of the Netherlands, according to ANP, which compiles results from all municipalities. D66 is expected to lead the initial round of talks to form a coalition government, which should be easy, since they're already in an alliance with leftist parties. They probably will just team up with all the leftist parties. Which is definitely a problem PVV was going to have, the Freedom Party, because nobody wants to work with them. A process typically spanning months in order to create a coalition. That's why they do the election in October. Securing around 18% of the vote, the party will require at least 3 coalition partners to achieve a simple majority in the 150-seat lower house of parliament. Mr. Jetten is now poised to become the Netherlands' youngest and first openly gay prime minister. The previous ones were totally closeted gay. I'm gonna keep telling that joke until people tell me to shut up. His party, the pro-EU and liberal D66, tripled its seat count with a upbeat campaign and a surge in advertising spending. The shift was underpinned by polished messaging, enabled D66 to expand its focus beyond traditional social liberal themes like climate change and education. Yeah, they probably focused on, hey, we'll get you a house. Hey, we'll fix those potholes. I don't know, because the government of the last 2 years has done shit for the Dutch people as far as I'm concerned. They just keep yelling about immigrants. As soon as we get rid of the immigrants, all these problems will be fixed. No, that's not how that works. That's not how it works. You still need to run the government while doing that. But he didn't do that, right? He only wanted to get rid of immigrants, and then that would have fixed all the problems, I guess. Mr. Jetten strategically engaged with the divisive issues such as immigration and the housing crisis, which is the big one, successfully winning over some voters who had previously leaned towards right-wing parties. Meanwhile, Wilders lost a large part of the support that had propelled him to a shock victory at the previous poll in 23, because he didn't do shit, and also he rage quit the government, in June or something, in July, he was like, you guys aren't working with me, so I'm pulling out. Okay, bye dude, run a minority government without you. Still, the election turned into a nail-biter, as preliminary results indicated a narrow victory for D66, while the PVV briefly pulled ahead towards the end of the count. Although all mainstream parties had already ruled out working with him, Wilders had said that he would demand to have a first crack at forming a coalition. His party was confirmed to have the most votes. Confirmation of the result will come officially after the weekend on Monday, when mail ballots cast by Dutch residents living abroad are counted. So we'll have probably more updates on this, but I think everyone's pretty, unless the vote is stolen through hacking or something, right? It was stolen. Let's not talk about that. On the 3rd of November, we'll have like the official counting, but it's looking like, yeah, like I said, it's assailable. There's no way if anybody got all the rest of the votes left, there still wouldn't be a different, like the results would not change. So.
Yes. Progress, we hope, right?
We love Europe suddenly going far right and then instantly going left the next time.
Yeah,
I say Europe.
This is the D66, the D66 party, right? Is this what they... Hey, okay, so here we go. My limerick. One Wednesday down Netherlands way, the Dutch held another election day. D66 can brag about seats they hold in The Hague. Now everyone's problems will instantly go away.
Woohoo!
Because that's what happens. This happens in this country. We declare ourselves the winner of election, and like with the Joe Biden regime, instead of arresting all the criminals and putting them in jail, just let them out. Let's do a slow walk this prosecution for years and 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 years, and then there's no prosecution. There's no prosecution because we're not going to do anything about all of this crap that just happened. That's a real most disappointing process of electing people that you want when they let you down. And that's why they lose.
Next story now, before you keep going on your tirade for 5 minutes. Yeah, we got it.
All right. Winning elections is more than winning elections, folks.